Hello, I'm Anupa. I'm the clinical dietitian at HCL Healthcare, and there are a lot of frequently asked questions about nutrition. And this nutrition week, I would like to answer a few of them. No, eating tomatoes and spinach does not necessarily cause stones. They are rich in oxalates. When they are combined with calcium, they form calcium oxalate stones, but only if there is not enough water in the diet. Yes, and ideally, the rule is that people who have stone problems should restrict it. Otherwise, people who do not have kidney stones should not avoid it at all. A balanced diet in terms of calorie requirement is one where you get 50% calories from carbs, 30% from proteins, 20% from fats, and that would include both visible and invisible fats, not just visible ones. However, one has to keep in mind that for athletes and for people with various disease conditions, this will be different for them. So, few ways of increasing nutritional value to our daily meals would be adding vegetable broth to our curries, to our dals, adding eggs to batters like idli, dosa, uttapam, um, adding nuts or nut powder to cereals like poha, upma, oats, dalia. Always better to give children more of homemade snacks than the store bought ones, because not only are they more nutritious but they are less adulterated too. And the ways in which we can replace unhealthy snacks can be numerous. We can always make whole wheat pizzas, burgers, wraps, sandwiches at home where the filling is made of lean proteins, lots of vegetables. We can make cakes, we can make muffins which are made of whole wheat, milk, eggs. So all these are nutritious foods and less adulterated and much better for our children. Two foods that should be necessarily consumed by a person who has a sedentary lifestyle should be proteins and fiber. These two are very important and should never be cut out from the daily diet. While two foods that one should restrict with a sedentary lifestyle should be carbs and should be saturated fats. And carbs, by that I mean especially sugar rich foods like carbonated drinks, cookies, cakes, sweets, and in saturated fats, I mean lots of ghee, butter, full fat dairy products, red meat, and the like. Yes, juice cleansing and detox diets are useful and helpful in losing weight, but it is very important to keep in mind they are not to be followed for more than 3 days and not to be done very frequently. Superfoods are basically nutrient-rich foods that are very beneficial for one's health and well-being. And it's best to include one or two superfoods in your daily diet. And examples would be oats, dalia, barley, ragi, amla, turmeric, basil seeds or sabja, ajwain, that's carom seeds, broccoli, nuts. All of these are superfoods. Yes, broccoli does help in lowering high blood pressure because it has got a lot of blood pressure regulating minerals like calcium, magnesium, potassium. However, broccoli alone will not help in lowering blood pressure. It has to be coupled with a low salt diet, a low saturated fat diet, and lots of regular exercise. It is safe to be a vegetarian during pregnancy provided all the nutrient requirements are met, like protein, especially iron, calcium, which you will get from milk, from curd, from paneer, from tofu, from soya milk, from kala chana, from white chana, from soya bean, from lobia, from rajma, all of these. However, being vacant during pregnancy is not safe because you will not be able to meet the nutrient requirements, and that affects the fetal growth and development.